What I'm going to share with you today literally changed my business and it changed my life. And it has the power to change yours too. I worked for years as a real estate agent for Keller Williams in Austin, Texas at their #1 office right down the street from KW International Headquarters. And I was extraordinarily happy there. I had a thriving business. I worked for 2 of the greatest team leaders in the company, and I had access to everyone at corporate. I had several high-level coaches and huge industry influencers who had taken interest in my career and were champions in my continued growth. One unsuspecting day, I got a call. Now, you've probably gotten a call like this. We've noticed your success. You're a great agent. We respect you, yada, yada, yada. And we think you'd be better served bringing your talents to our company. Well, this person talking to me, Nicole, she grabbed my attention and she piqued my interest. She said some things I had never heard before. Disruptive technology? Stock ownership? A company sharing revenue with agents? What? I had zero intention of changing companies. I was so fascinated by the concept that I agreed to meet with her the very next day to dig deeper and learn. And what I saw changed everything I had seen and understood about the real estate industry in my 15+ years as a real estate agent and broker. I learned there's a massive disruption occurring today in the real estate industry. This disruption is a cloud-based, technology-driven real estate brokerage called eXp Realty. As I continue to dive deeper with Nicole Russo and Jean Frederick that day, what I learned continued to astound me. What I saw was how innovative and radically different this model was compared to any company I had seen. Operating in the traditional old way real estate has been done since the beginning of its time. So here's the real question. What did a high-producing agent like myself, with top leaders, coaches, team leaders, productivity coaches as my champions, in the #1 office of what I thought was the best company on the planet, what did I see that literally compelled me to make the move and join this revolutionary company? The decision that I made that day changed my life and my future. And I'm here with you today to show you exactly what I saw. Industries are transformed when disruptive technology is introduced. Blockbuster is a perfect example. Blockbuster Video was a massive $6 billion company with over 9,000 bricks and mortar stores. Netflix had no stores, and they arrived and dominated with streaming video. And in a few short years, they put Blockbuster out of business, bankrupt, done, closed. The same thing happened in the travel industry. Do you remember going to your travel agent to book a vacation or a cruise? Not anymore. Travelocity and all the travel sites changed all of that. And now that same disruption is happening in our industry as we speak. The old traditional real estate brokerage model typically works like this. There's a big international company, the franchisor, RE/MAX, Keller Williams, Century 21, Sotheby's, you can name them. Then they divide the country into regions and they sell them, right? The regional owners sell franchises to broker owners who have to hire sales managers, recruiters, and office staff. They have these big, fancy, expensive offices filled with copiers, phones, internet, utilities to pay for, and on and on and on. There are so many expenses. And the agent, well, you, the agent, has been paying for all of this with your hard-earned commissions. It's been a top-heavy model, and thankfully, it is unnecessary in our modern world, and it's just not financially sustainable. eXp Realty is the new model. It's a cloud-based, technology-driven real estate company that eliminates unnecessary, costly overhead of old because it's all in the cloud, and it wipes out millions of dollars of bloated, redundant expenses. Here is where this impacts you. With eXp Realty, all of that freed up money now is allocated to making agents' lives and businesses better in 2 major ways. First is that eXp Realty invests in providing the best agent business systems and tech on the planet. And second, eXp puts money back into the agent's pocket. At eXp, the agent is not at the bottom like the old model. The agent is at the top because we actually share in the ownership of the company. And we're backed directly by a multi-billion-dollar international tech company. When I worked for my old broker, I didn't own the company. In fact, when I was with my former brokerage and I was exposed to eXp's innovative model of doing business, I realized that staying with my old company was like keeping a job with Blockbuster while knowing Netflix exists. And by working with eXp, it ensures that not only do you have ownership in your future real estate business, your future will be bright. Through stock alone, this company has already made an extraordinary number of agents millionaires. Now, there's 4 major components of eXp's model that's revolutionizing the industry. The first is our cloud office. eXp World is a virtual office that allows you to work from anywhere. It's a cloud campus where you will attend meetings and classes and learn from and collaborate with agents across the country. If you have a question for your broker, all you do is walk into the office and ask. From your desktop, things that used to take hours or even days, when my only option was to leave a voicemail or send an email and wait to get an answer, with eXp, any of your needs will be served fast and usually in minutes. The level of support that eXp and its huge staff in the eXp World waiting to serve you, the agent, provides is like nothing I've ever experienced before. Never stop learning with 60+ hours per week of live education. And this number keeps growing too. Learn from leading real estate experts about everything from lead generation strategies to team building, branding, social media, video marketing, sales scripts, contract negotiations, strategies, and so much more. Every agent at eXp adds to their business the most powerful CRM and lead generation platform available today. It's called KV Core. Agents who are not with eXp can buy this powerful platform, but they will pay well over $600 a month for this service. That's over $7,000 a year. The system sends buyer and seller leads straight to your phone. People that want to buy now, people that want to sell now. And KV Core is provided to every agent as part of their $85 a month tech and education fee. KV Core is the industry-leading system that provides you with a personalized IDX website, a private CRM database, mass texting, video messaging, squeeze pages, landing pages, and so much more. KV Core's AI-driven, automated client nurturing drives engagement with leads and your sphere of influence to astronomical levels. Another integral part of eXp's world-class technology is SkySlope. SkySlope is your transaction command center where you stay connected with our transaction team seamlessly from contract to close. SkySlope allows every agent to manage their business in an all-in-one paperless system that helps you easily stay organized with your transactions. What about marketing collateral? In the Marketing Center, you will have access to customize any type of marketing material you could ever want. Whether you need a quick postcard all the way up to a full presentation, you can personalize hundreds of templates with no tech skills required. Basically, everything an agent needs to run an efficient, profitable business. Side note, if you do want to work at a physical office, we've got you covered. Every eXp agent receives a membership at Regus business offices, thousands of flexible workspaces all over the country, well, actually all over the world. The Regus spaces are beautiful. They're stocked with coffee and tea, and they're fully equipped offices with Wi-Fi, professional admin staff, meeting rooms, day offices, video communication. Regus is also a place to leverage as a referral source through meeting and networking with other business professionals who also enjoy Regus workspaces. Now, eXp's third major disruptor is agent equity. Our agents have ownership in the company as shareholders. We own stock in the company. When I work for Keller Williams, or if you work for Remax, Sotheby's, or even a small independent or other franchise, you don't own the company. At eXp, we own the company together. eXp is a publicly traded, multi-billion-dollar company with zero debt. We're traded on the NASDAQ with Apple, Google, Facebook, Tesla, and all of the other big tech companies. And our ticker symbol is EXPI. Now, when you sell your first home each year, you are awarded stock in the company. When you reach your commission cap each year, you are awarded stock in the company. When an agent you refer who joins the company sells their first home, you are awarded stock. And if you're a top producing agent, which we proudly refer to as an icon agent, you are eligible to receive your entire $16,000 cap that you paid to the company back in the form of stock. Through the Agent Equity Program, you can elect to use 5% of your commission to purchase stock at a 10% discount. What do you think your financial advisor would tell you about buying stock at a 10% discount the day you buy it? I think they'd say it's a good thing, don't you? On to the fourth major industry disruptor of eXp, revenue share. What other company shares 50% of all company revenue with the agents who help the company grow it? None. Now, there are companies you may have heard of that share a small amount of revenue, and there are companies that share part of the profits. eXp revenue share program is very different from profit share because remember, profit is what remains after paying all of those traditional exorbitant costs. And if there's no profit, how much is there to share? Nothing. Revenue share, however, comes directly off the top line revenue. Here's how it works. As you attract more agents, you can unlock up to 7 levels or 7 tiers. When you invite an agent to join eXp, they will name you as their sponsor. And when they sell a home, you actually get a percentage of that commission. And most importantly, that percentage comes from the eXp portion of the split, not from the agent's portion. Any agent you personally invite who names you as their sponsor is on your first tier as your first tier agents, and you receive 3.5% of their gross commission until they reach their cap of $16,000 paid to eXp. Of that total $16,000, you earn $2,800 per agent of that amount. Now, if you attract 10 capping agents to the company, you will earn $2,800 times 10, which is $28,000 a year. When you've attracted 5 producing agents to your first tier, you unlock your tier 2. And tier 2 agents are the agents who your tier 1 agents personally attract. For your tier 2 agents, you can receive 4% of the gross commission paid to eXp from those agents until they cap. And a capping agent will earn you $3,200 per agent on tier 2. So you actually receive more compensation from your tier 2 than from your tier 1. This is because you've actually taken your eyes off of yourself and you invest time in helping other agents who join you. This is actually a very clear representation of the culture here at eXp. We uplift and support each other. We refer to this as compensation for contribution. By the way, participating in revenue share and growing the company is totally optional. I'm sure you will agree that it is really nice to know that if you do have a friend along the way who joins the company because of your recommendation, you're going to be compensated. What if you attracted 10 capping agents and they did the same? Even if it took you 5 years to do this, you'd have 10 agents in tier 1 and you'd have 100 agents on your second tier. Now, if they're all capping agents, that equals $348,000 a year or an income of $29,000 a month. Again, this is truly compensation for contribution to the growth of the company. This is the kind of income that only owners had the opportunity to earn in the past. And now you have the opportunity to earn owners' money. Let's be totally clear. Are all agents you attract going to be capping agents? No, of course not. When you attract 10 agents to the company, are they each going to attract 10 more? No. Some will attract 0, some will attract 8, some will attract 20. eXp Realty is one team, one dream, one big fire. Every agent in the company, every independent agent who is not part of a standard or mega agent team is on an 80-20 split with a $16,000 annual cap. So once you reach $80,000 in gross commissions, you've reached your $16,000 cap, and after you cap, you earn 100% of your commission, and you will pay a $250 per transaction fee for the next 20 transactions. Once you accomplish that, you will achieve what we call icon status, and this is when you are qualified to receive up to your entire $16,000 that you paid to the company back in the form of stock. This is huge. After those 20 transactions and qualifying as an icon agent, your transaction fee drops down to $75 per transaction for the rest of your anniversary year. For agents who serve in high-end marketplaces who customarily don't do many transactions, another way to achieve icon status and be eligible to earn your $16,000 cap back in the form of stock is to earn a total gross commission of $500,000 with at least 10 transactions. Now, back to the fees. There's a one-time startup fee of $149, which actually includes your first month's cloud brokerage fee. After that, the cloud brokerage fee is $85 a month for all of the training, lead gen, transaction management, marketing, and other systems that you'll enjoy here at eXp. When you close a transaction, there's a $25 broker transaction review fee. And finally, there's a $40 per transaction risk management fee, which caps at $500 a year. You'll never pay more than $500 a year for E&O, aka risk management insurance. The growth of this company is extraordinary. eXp has now reached 60,000 agents globally. There's a whole host of reasons that agents join us at eXp. Some agents join eXp to take advantage of the eXp world, its support and training, and the world-class technology we discussed, which will allow them to sell more homes. Some join for access to all the amazing education and training that eXp offers, the collaboration, the stock ownership, and the equity awards. And some agents, they join for the eXp healthcare program, which is amazing. The eXp healthcare program provides you as an agent with access to innovative, low-cost healthcare choices. And if you're not sure, I highly recommend that you share this video with a trusted friend, spouse, or significant other and ask their opinion. And get back in touch with the agent who invited you to watch this video. Ask to meet with their sponsor. I know they would love to make that introduction so you can meet more of our incredible organization. You should also take some time to explore our organization's website at innercircleresources.com, where you will find this video and a lot of other very valuable information there, including a video about completing the join application. You can either, if you're ready, complete it by following the instructions in that video, or set up a Zoom meeting with your sponsor and they will walk you through it. It's up to you. Either way, make sure you get back in touch with the agent who invited you here and be sure to have a call with them and their sponsor. Hear me when I say this, there has never been a company, a leadership team that has the financial future of the agent in mind like eXp. We're on a mission to support and uplift the industry by supporting and uplifting you. We're changing the industry together through helping agents realize their dream of time freedom and financial freedom. And remember, eXp is one team, one dream, and we are truly building one big fire.